Hey guys, here I'm going to do a new video review on Best of Pay-Per-View Elite Collection Brock Lesnar. Yes, this is the final one I have to review before I build Paul Heyman. So here's the back of the front of the packaging from the WrestleMania series, Best of Pay-Per-View 2013, only at Toys R Us Pay-Per-View headquarters. Yes, this is part of the Build a Paul Heyman series. I already reviewed everybody else. Pause you want to read. So, this night, this figure is based on the night that Brock Lesnar wrestled Triple H at WrestleMania 29. And if Triple H lost, he must retire. And it was a no-holds-bar match. They had wrestled once before at SummerSlam, and Brock Lesnar won. Second time was at WrestleMania. Triple H ended up beating Brock Lesnar by pedigreeing him on steel steps. And then they had one more match. That was at Extreme Rules. And Brock Lesnar won. It was in the steel cage. Alright, so that's still history in Brock Lesnar. So this is one on WrestleMania. So here's who else to build in the set. We got here Brock Lesnar, CM Punk, Danny Bryan, John Cena. I already reviewed Danny Bryan, CM Punk, John Cena, so you can check those out. And you get a piece to build for him. So, alright, let me open this up. So, yeah, I was very excited to get this one. It's like the same thing from Elite 19. So, alright, here's the bubble wrapping. And there's Paul Heyman's head and jacket. The steel steps figure. Alright, let me take out everything. It's funny that they put the head in the corner instead of the bottom. Usually the pieces for like the build a series, like the pieces are always on the bottom. Alright, so let me just check if it's not loose. It's like a smudge there. Alright, the figure seems fine. Alright, so here's Brock Lesnar. The only thing that when I took off the hat, it has like a bit of smudge right there. And a little bit right there. Maybe I could take it off later on. There's more of a buzz cut here. Details on the back of his head. Tattoos, all accurate. Sword. This is his face. It's the same one as Elite 19. No details, of course, on the shorts because they are not allowed to use. They're not allowed to use the logos that he uses. What else? Oh, sorry about that. Oh, he has details this time on his gloves. See, he says Lesnar, and here it says Fury of the Fist. Sorry, I think you can see that. Fear the Fury. Fear the Fury. Yeah, that's what it says. Both gloves say that. Alright, I'll show you what else he brings. He brings steel steps, which is pretty cool. I never had steel steps before. Let me put the details right here. The only time I remember a figure about steel steps was the ringside exclusive Cactus Jack, which I think they were black, the steel steps. But I didn't get that figure. So, hey, if you have an elite scale ring or maybe a normal ring, I think put these right there. That's pretty cool. His little beanie. That night he was wearing a beanie. And he came out. Oh, and just to let you know, Mattel didn't cheap out by not including knee pads because that night he wasn't wearing knee pads. I remember my mom saying, because we saw WrestleMania together, so her saying like, well, look at Brock Lesnar's legs are so thin. I know, they're like shockingly thin. And he's a big guy. Alright, and this is the part to build Paul Heyman. It brings his jacket, which you put over the torso that comes with John Cena. and the head, of course. Get his face scan. Thought I had a little paint mark. I was about to get mad. Yeah. Well, next review will be this. So overall, the figure's cool. Let me just do a quick comparison to his Elite 19 figure. This is his Elite 19 figure. I put this myself. Got this off eBay. So yeah, it also came with no details. The Elite 19 comes with a shirt though. The hairstyle is different. Here's more cut. This one I think is better though. Yeah, the only difference is he has details on the gloves. Here he doesn't, and he brings knee pads. He doesn't. But if I had to pick a figure, to get, I'll pick this one, just because it brings more accessories. This one just brings the shirt. Oh yeah. Overall, I'm gonna give this figure 8 out of 10, just because it's pretty much the same Brock Lesnar as Elite 19, just a couple differences. It's not no major differences, and it does bring cool accessories. So yeah. Alright, next video will be the review of Paul Heyman. I'll build him on camera and what I think of it in the end. So, alright, that's all for this video. Please like, comment, subscribe. Later, guys.